Right then, so Alejandro Pantoja has just beaten Steve Erceg via unanimous decision. Um, yeah, I'm not too sure to be fair. It was a close fight. It was a close fight. I honestly, going to decision, I wasn't overly sure who won because if we look at it like this, Pantoja, he had a lot, he had some decent takedowns in that fight, to be fair. But when he had Erceg on the ground, he did absolutely nothing. Let's be real. He did absolutely nothing when he had Erceg on the ground, which, he never does anything when he has you down, to be fair. On the feet, I think especially round 2 and 4. I thought Erceg was putting in some decent work, to be fair, especially round 4, completely outstriking Pantoja. In that fourth round, doing a good job. And, his striking's elite, to be fair, Pantoja, 100%. But obviously, I think a lot of us were hyping up Erceg's ground game coming into this fight, saying, "Oh, it could be fairly competitive on the ground." But yeah, to be fair, his ground game's not exactly elite, but Erceg's striking's 100% his elite, and is very, very, very blade good. He's got good defense and mixes up his shots quite well. To be fair, he's good. He's accurate with his shots as well. Erceg. So yeah, put some good shots together in that second and fourth round because let's be real, Pantoja, I think he got a takedown in that second and had a bit of control time, but he did absolutely nothing when he has you down. Like, even if he had control time, like, you can't be scored for doing absolutely nothing when you've got your opponent down. That's the thing. I think round 1 definitely went to Pantoja because Erceg didn't really get anything going in that first round. Second round, I think you can edge to Erceg because, he's actually doing some decent work on the feet. And when Pantoja had him down, Pantoja did nothing. And then going to the third, you give it to Pantoja again, though, wouldn't you? Probably. And then, I don't know, fifth rounds, let's be real, Erceg was putting in some decent shots on the feet. But again, he shot a double leg and then, they were in a scramble. Pantoja reversed it. So he was getting some control time. So Erceg messed up his chances there. But yeah, at the end of the day, though, it's like Pantoja just getting control time by doing nothing, though. That's the thing. And on the feet, Erceg was landing some decent shots on Pantoja. So, overall, it's like it's difficult to score because sometimes, with the amount of control time Pantoja was getting, but he was doing absolutely nothing though. So it didn't give, Erceg didn't overly have enough time to, really get a lot going on the feet. But when they were on the feet though, Erceg was landing some good shots and was accurate. That's the thing. So, yeah, it's just Pantoja's style is just painful to watch, first of all. And, I would have loved it if Erceg won the fight, but let's be real though. It's difficult. I wouldn't be screaming robbery and all that though. That's the thing. I wouldn't be screaming robbery, but it's like Pantoja. I know he's like he never does anything with you though. It's hard to score his fights because the amount of control time he's able to get, but he does absolutely fuck all when he's got you down. That's the thing. So it's the frustrating thing about watching Pantoja as well, though. But yeah, Erceg was landing some great shots on the feet, to be fair, and was accurate. And I feel like Erceg took round 2 and 4, and then I think Pantoja probably took round 1, at the end. I don't know, possibly round 4, but again, I think round 5 could arguably go to Erceg because Erceg was landing some decent shots on the feet, and then when Erceg was the one who got the takedown, but then it got reversed by Pantoja when they were on the ground in the scramble. So again, I feel like it's a fight that really could have gone either way, to be fair, but yeah, it's just frustrating. I'm frustrated that Erceg didn't win though, because I think, let's be real, even if you are like a big jiu-jitsu fan and all that, and a big fan of the wrestling and grappling, then it's like, and you do need to appreciate that. But let's be real, Pantoja style, you can't appreciate whatsoever. If we're being honest here, you can't appreciate Pantoja style whatsoever. He has you down, he's very good with his takedowns, to be fair, and all that. He's got good jiu-jitsu, Pantoja has, definitely. But it's like, he does nothing when he's got you on the ground. He's good in the scrambles and all that. He's got some decent wrestling. But, put some shots in, Pantoja, when you've got your opponent down. That's the thing. But, a lot of the time, so when they were on the feet, Erceg was out striking Pantoja. And, Erceg was getting the better of the majority of the exchanges that they were having on the feet. That's the thing. So, and that's why, Erceg, it's so frustrating, to be fair. I really wish Erceg won that fight. It just would have made the division so much more entertaining if Steve Erceg won that fight. 100% it would have. So, again, I don't think it's a robbery. It could have gone either way. But I think a lot of us are frustrated that Pantoja won that fight and Steve Erceg didn't, because Pantoja's style, it's just ridiculously bad, isn't it? It's just ridiculously bad to watch, and it's just ridiculously hard to score fights watching it. And just the thing is, though, is that a lot of judges just base these fights when you've got them down based on control time, but they don't judge it off what's going on the feet and all that, and the work that someone's putting in. And Erceg was putting some good work in on the feet today, as expected. So yeah, I just don't get why he shot that double leg in the fifth, though. Shouldn't have done that, because that could have actually cost Erceg's chance of the winning, because Erceg was putting some good shots in on the feet in that fifth round, to be fair. And then eventually he shot a double leg, and then Pantoja was able to reverse and get control time. So yeah, and that really could have cost Erceg the fight. But yeah, also 49-46 on one of the scorecards from the judges was absolutely pathetic. I can't believe it was a unanimous decision as well. Like, at least the judges got to score that to Erceg at least. But look, I think Erceg will be champion one day. 100% he will be one. Surely he will be. 100%. Like, the guy's only like 28. He's got a lot of time on his side, which is good. But yeah, disappointing he couldn't get it done today. So yeah, we still got a few more boring fights with Pantoja at the top of the division, where you've got Brandon Royval at number 1, Brandon Moreno at number 2, Amir Albazi at 3, and like Kai Kara France at 4. It's not a great division flyweight, if we're being honest. And Erceg winning tonight would have really really brought more excitement into it. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, King. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.